In the bustling rhythm of today's world, where the cacophony of deadlines, expectations, and digital notifications incessantly demand our attention, a centuries-old philosophy quietly offers solace and wisdom. Imagine, for a moment, standing at the crossroads of life's endless dilemmas, the pursuit of happiness, and a sea of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the quest for peace amidst turmoil, and the search for clarity when faced with the paradox of choice. It is here, in the midst of modern-day chaos, that the ancient teachings of Stoicism illuminate a path towards tranquility, resilience, and profound intelligence. Stoicism, a philosophical school of thought originating in the early 3rd century BC, has endured the test of time, not merely as a subject of academic curiosity, but as a practical guide for living a fulfilling life. Founded by Zeno of Citium and later expounded upon by illustrious thinkers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism teaches the art of living virtuously in harmony with reason. It advocates for the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions, which, according to the Stoics, are the source of human suffering. Yet, how does an ancient philosophy, conceived in the Stoa Poikile of Athens, remain relevant in the 21st century? The answer lies in the universal nature of its teachings. Stoicism provides a toolkit for navigating the complexities of modern life, from managing stress and dealing with adversity to cultivating personal growth and improving relationships. Its principles, grounded in the cultivation of a strong and rational mind, transcend the boundaries of time and culture, offering timeless wisdom for today's digital age. As we embark on this exploration of 9 essential Stoic techniques to elevate intelligence and lead a more meaningful life, let us begin by inviting the voices of the past into our present conversation. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once mused, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Similarly, Seneca, a Roman statesman and Stoic writer, advised, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." These quotes not only encapsulate the essence of Stoicism, but also serve as a beacon of wisdom, guiding us towards self-mastery and inner peace. The journey ahead is not one of passive contemplation, but of active engagement with the core tenets of Stoicism. By applying these ancient strategies to our contemporary dilemmas, we can cultivate a resilient and adaptive mindset capable of facing life's trials with equanimity and grace. Whether you are a seasoned practitioner of Stoicism or a curious newcomer, this exploration promises to offer valuable insights into the art of living well. As we set forth on this journey, I invite you to reflect upon your own life, the challenges you face, and the aspirations that guide you. Consider this exploration not just as a passive reception of knowledge, but as an invitation to engage, to question, and, most importantly, to grow. Together, let us discover how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can illuminate our path towards a more intelligent and harmonious existence. Section 1: Ancient Wisdom for Modern Times. The allure of Stoicism lies not in its antiquity, but in its profound applicability to the challenges of contemporary life. In this section, we delve into the foundational principles of Stoicism, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern existence, and illustrating the timeless nature of its teachings through the words of its most revered proponents. At the heart of Stoicism are 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom entails the discernment of what is within our control and what is not, guiding us to invest our energies wisely. Courage is the moral strength to face adversity and hardship with resilience. Justice represents fairness and benevolence towards others, a principle that underscores the Stoic commitment to community and ethical conduct. Temperance, or self-control, involves mastery over one's desires and impulses, fostering a life of moderation and balance. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, offers a reservoir of contemplative insights that resonate with the struggles of the modern individual. He writes, The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. This injunction, to cultivate a mind that harbors only thoughts conducive to virtue, speaks directly to the contemporary challenge of navigating a world saturated with information and distractions. Similarly, Seneca's letters to Lucilius are a treasure trove of Stoic wisdom, addressing issues from anger and grief to friendship and freedom. In one of his letters, Seneca observes, "Life is long if you know how to use it." He challenges the notion of life's brevity, arguing that it is not the lack of time that is problematic, but rather the misuse of it. This perspective invites a radical reassessment of our priorities and the manner in which we allocate our most precious resource, time. The principles of Stoicism, as elucidated by its ancient proponents, offer a powerful framework for addressing the complexities of modern life. The Stoic emphasis on focusing only on what is within our control is particularly relevant in an age characterized by uncertainty and rapid change. This principle teaches us to redirect our attention and efforts towards our actions, attitudes, and responses rather than expending energy on worrying about outcomes beyond our influence. The Stoic practice of reflecting on adversity and envisioning challenges is another technique that can be particularly empowering. By mentally rehearsing potential difficulties, we can cultivate a sense of preparedness and resilience. This practice, known as premeditatio malorum, serves as a mental fortification, enabling us to face life's inevitable challenges with composure and strength. Moreover, the Stoic commitment to living in accordance with nature and reason offers a refreshing antidote to the frenetic pace of modern life. It invites us to slow down, to reconnect with the natural world, and to align our actions with our true nature and values. In doing so, we can cultivate a life of simplicity, authenticity, and deep fulfillment. The wisdom of Stoicism, with its focus on virtue, resilience, and the cultivation of a rational and tranquil mind, transcends the boundaries of time and culture. It provides a timeless compass for navigating life's vicissitudes, offering insights and practices that are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. By embracing these teachings, we can elevate our intelligence, cultivate inner peace, and lead lives of profound meaning and purpose. As we continue our exploration of the essential Stoic techniques, let us keep in mind the enduring relevance of this ancient wisdom. Let it guide us in our quest for a more virtuous, resilient, and fulfilled existence, bridging the wisdom of the past with the challenges and opportunities of the present. Section 2. The Power of Reflection. The journey of personal growth and self-improvement is a path paved with introspection and self-awareness. Stoicism, with its emphasis on the power of reflection, offers profound insights into the art of looking inward. By fostering a habit of self-examination, we not only gain a deeper understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, but also empower ourselves to navigate life's complexities with greater wisdom and equanimity. Reflection, in the Stoic sense, is more than a passive contemplation. It is an active engagement with our inner landscape. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, constantly engaged in this practice, examining his actions, correcting his faults, and striving to live up to his philosophical ideals. He writes, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." This metaphor of the inner fountain encapsulates the Stoic belief in the intrinsic capacity for goodness and wisdom that resides within each of us. Through reflection, we can tap into this inner reservoir, guiding our thoughts and actions towards virtue and reason. Stoicism advocates for a daily practice of self-examination, a time to review our actions, decisions, and their alignment with our values. This practice can be structured into two parts: a morning reflection, setting intentions for the day ahead, and an evening review, assessing the day's events and our responses to them. This dual approach allows us to start each day with clarity and purpose and end with a constructive assessment of our progress and areas for improvement. The evening review, in particular, is a time for honest self-assessment. Seneca suggests asking ourselves questions like, what ill did I cure today? What vice did I resist? In what respect am I better? Such questions not only foster a habit of continual self-improvement, but also cultivate a mindset of gratitude and contentment with our daily achievements, however small they may be. Incorporating Stoic reflection into modern life can be achieved through various practices that foster mindfulness and self-awareness. Journaling is a powerful tool for reflection, allowing us to articulate our thoughts, emotions, and experiences in writing. This practice can provide clarity, release emotional tension, and offer insights into our behavioral patterns and triggers. Mindfulness meditation, although not a traditional Stoic practice, complements the Stoic emphasis on living in the present moment and observing our thoughts without judgment. By cultivating a mindful awareness of our thoughts and emotions, we can develop the mental clarity and tranquility that are central to Stoic philosophy. Another reflective practice involves contemplating the impermanence of life and the inevitability of change. This Stoic exercise, known as memento mori, remember you must die, encourages us to live each day with purpose and gratitude, mindful of the preciousness of life and the importance of living in accordance with our values. Reflection, as espoused by Stoicism, is not merely an exercise in introspection but a transformative practice that can lead to profound personal growth and enlightenment. By regularly examining our lives, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, identify areas for improvement, and strengthen our commitment to living virtuously. Reflection enables us to navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom, resilience, and equanimity, embodying the Stoic ideal of a life lived in harmony with reason and nature. As we continue to explore the essential Stoic techniques, let us embrace the power of reflection as a cornerstone of personal development and a source of inner strength. By looking inward, we can discover the path to a more fulfilled and meaningful life, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Section 3. Embracing Nature's Lessons. Stoicism teaches that living in harmony with nature is fundamental to a virtuous and fulfilling life. This principle extends beyond the environmental context, encompassing human nature and the universal laws that govern the cosmos. By observing and aligning ourselves with these natural principles, we can cultivate a life of balance, resilience, and harmony. The natural world, with its cycles of growth, decay, and renewal, serves as a profound teacher. Stoics observe nature not just to appreciate its beauty, but to understand the lessons it imparts about acceptance, change, and the interconnectedness of all things. Marcus Aurelius remarked on the order and beauty of the natural world and encouraged us to see ourselves as an integral part of this greater whole. He wrote, "Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul. And observe how all things have reference to one perception, the perception of this one living being." The Stoics were keen observers of the cosmos, seeing in the orderly movement of the stars and planets a model for human conduct. Just as the celestial bodies follow their predetermined paths with perfect regularity, so too should individuals align their actions with reason and virtue. This cosmic perspective fosters a sense of humility and awe, reminding us of our small place in the vast tapestry of the universe, yet also of our connection to a larger order. In today's world, where excess and consumerism often overshadow simplicity and contentment, nature teaches us the value of living modestly and finding satisfaction in the essentials. Thoreau, who was influenced by Stoic thought, exemplified this through his experiment at Walden Pond, where he sought to live deliberately and discover the essential facts of life by immersing himself in nature. Like Thoreau, we can learn to appreciate the simple pleasures of life, reduce our material desires, and find joy in the natural world. Nature's capacity for adaptation and resilience in the face of adversity is perhaps one of its most valuable lessons. Trees bend in strong winds, but do not break, seasons change, and life adapts to continue. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught that we should emulate this adaptability, accepting what we cannot change, while striving to thrive within the bounds of what is possible. He said, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens, happen the way it happens, then you will be happy." To incorporate nature's lessons into our lives, we can begin by spending more time outdoors, observing the natural world, and reflecting on the cycles and processes that unfold around us. This practice not only provides a respite from the stresses of daily life, but also offers a source of inspiration and wisdom. Practicing mindfulness while in nature, whether it's a simple walk in the park or a hike through the wilderness, allows us to connect more deeply with the environment and with ourselves. It teaches us to be present, to appreciate the beauty and impermanence of life, and to recognize our part in the natural order. Moreover, adopting a lifestyle that respects and protects the natural world aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature. By making choices that minimize harm to the environment, we live out the values of respect, responsibility, and community that are central to Stoic ethics. Embracing nature's lessons offers a pathway to living a more balanced, resilient, and harmonious life. By observing and aligning ourselves with the natural world, we learn to navigate life's challenges with grace, to appreciate the beauty and transience of existence, and to cultivate a deep sense of connection to the world around us. In doing so, we embody the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature, ourselves, and the cosmos. Section 4. Questions that lead to wisdom. In the pursuit of wisdom, Stoicism places great emphasis on the power of questioning. Not only the world around us, but also, and perhaps more importantly, ourselves. This reflective questioning encourages a deeper understanding of our beliefs, actions, and the very nature of existence, guiding us toward a more enlightened and virtuous life. The Stoic tradition teaches that wisdom begins with wonder, with the curiosity to question the status quo, and the courage to confront the unknown. By adopting a mindset that questions rather than accepts, we open ourselves to new perspectives and possibilities. Seneca, illustrating this point, urged, "Question everything. Learn something. Answer nothing." This approach not only sharpens our critical thinking, but also humbles us, reminding us of the limits of our knowledge and the vastness of our ignorance. Self-inquiry is a fundamental Stoic practice where introspective questioning leads to self-awareness and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius employed this method extensively, questioning his motives, desires, and reactions to develop self-mastery and emotional resilience. By asking ourselves questions like, "Is this within my control?" Or, "Does this align with my values?" we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and equanimity. The Stoics were influenced by Socrates, who famously used questioning as a means to stimulate critical thinking and illuminate truth. This method, known as the Socratic method, involves a disciplined dialogue wherein questions and answers build upon each other to explore complex ideas. We can apply this method in our own lives by engaging in thoughtful discussions with others or by challenging our assumptions and beliefs through self-dialogue. To incorporate the power of questioning into your life, consider pondering philosophical questions that Stoicism and other wisdom traditions inspire. Questions like, "What is the good life? What is in my power to change? And how can I live in harmony with the universe?" encourage profound reflection on our existence and purpose. By contemplating such questions, we can uncover insights that guide us toward a more meaningful and virtuous life. Practical ways to cultivate a questioning mindset include keeping a journal where you explore philosophical questions, engaging in discussions with friends, or in online forums dedicated to philosophy and personal growth, and reflecting daily on your experiences and the lessons they offer. This practice of continuous questioning and reflection can transform the way we perceive the world and ourselves, leading to a deeper understanding and appreciation of life's complexities. The Stoic practice of using questions to foster wisdom and self-awareness is a powerful tool for personal development. By embracing a questioning mindset, we can uncover deeper truths, challenge our preconceptions, and navigate life with greater purpose and insight. As we continue to explore Stoic techniques, let this practice of reflective questioning illuminate our path toward a more enlightened and fulfilling existence. Section 5. Case Studies in Stoicism. Applying Stoic principles in real-life situations can significantly enhance our understanding and appreciation of this ancient philosophy. Through case studies, we see the practicality of Stoicism in navigating the complexities of modern life, offering insights into overcoming challenges and cultivating resilience and well-being. One compelling example involves a modern entrepreneur who faced the brink of bankruptcy. Drawing inspiration from Epictetus, who taught that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them, the entrepreneur began to reassess his situation. Instead of viewing his potential failure as a disaster, he chose to see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This shift in perspective allowed him to approach the problem with a calm mind and eventually find innovative solutions that saved his business. This case illustrates the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control, our attitudes and responses, rather than external events beyond our control. Another case involves a professional athlete who suffered a career-threatening injury. Initially, despair and frustration dominated her thoughts. However, by applying the Stoic practice of reflecting on adversity, she began to see her situation as a test of her character and resilience. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius' meditations on the transient nature of pain and the power of perseverance, she dedicated herself to a rigorous rehabilitation program, focusing not just on physical recovery, but also on mental strength and emotional well-being. Her journey underscores the Stoic belief in the power of the mind to overcome physical limitations and the importance of resilience in the face of hardship. A third case study features an individual struggling with dissatisfaction and the constant pursuit of more. More success, more possessions, more experiences. This perpetual state of wanting led to feelings of emptiness and unhappiness. By studying Stoicism, particularly Seneca's teachings on wealth and happiness, the individual learned to appreciate the value of simplicity and the richness of present experiences. Implementing practices such as daily reflections on things to be grateful for and focusing on the joy of simple pleasures, they found a deeper sense of contentment and well-being. This transformation highlights the Stoic theme of finding abundance in simplicity and the importance of gratitude in achieving happiness. These case studies demonstrate the transformative power of Stoic principles when applied to real-life challenges. To integrate these teachings into your own life, consider the following steps. 1. Reflect daily. Spend time each day reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Use journaling or meditation to explore how Stoic principles can apply to your experiences. 2. Focus on what you can control. Practice distinguishing between what is within your control and what is not. Invest your energy and efforts into your actions, attitudes, and responses rather than worrying about uncontrollable outcomes. 3. Embrace adversity as opportunity. When faced with challenges, ask yourself what lessons can be learned and how the situation can contribute to your growth and resilience. 4. Cultivate gratitude. Regularly reflect on what you are grateful for, including the people in your life, your experiences, and even the trials that have strengthened you. By studying and applying these Stoic practices, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater poise, resilience, and fulfillment, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in your daily life. Section 6. Integrating wisdom from various traditions. Stoicism, with its rich legacy and profound insights into the human condition, does not exist in isolation. It shares common ground with various wisdom traditions across the world, offering a mosaic of perspectives on leading a virtuous, meaningful life. By integrating Stoic philosophy with teachings from other traditions, we can enrich our understanding and practice of living well. The parallels between Stoicism and Eastern philosophies such as Buddhism and Taoism are striking. Both traditions emphasized living in harmony with the natural world, cultivating inner peace, and understanding the nature of suffering. Exploring these similarities can deepen our appreciation for the universal challenges of the human experience and the diverse paths to overcoming them. Modern psychological theories, particularly those related to resilience, well-being, and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, echo Stoic principles. For instance, CBT's focus on challenging and changing unhelpful thoughts and behaviors mirrors the Stoic practice of examining and controlling our perceptions. Bridging Stoicism with psychological insights can offer practical strategies for managing emotions and fostering mental health. Incorporating wisdom from diverse cultures and traditions, such as the mindfulness practices of Buddhism, the harmony-seeking principles of Taoism, or the justice-oriented teachings of Confucianism, can offer new dimensions to Stoic practice. Each tradition provides unique insights into virtues, ethics, and the pursuit of a good life, enriching our understanding of Stoicism within a global context. By weaving together the threads of wisdom from Stoicism and other traditions, we construct a richer tapestry of understanding about living a fulfilling life. This integrative approach not only broadens our perspective, but also strengthens our capacity to navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and resilience. Section 7. Problem solving with Stoicism. Modern life, with its rapid pace, technological advancements, and complex social dynamics, presents a unique set of challenges. Yet, the core Stoic principles of focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot, and pursuing virtue in all actions offer a timeless strategy for navigating these challenges effectively. In an age characterized by constant connectivity and information overload, stress and anxiety have become pervasive challenges. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between things within our control, our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and those outside it, external events and the actions of others. This distinction is crucial for managing stress and anxiety, as it empowers us to focus our energy on our responses to situations rather than the situations themselves. Practical exercise. Each morning, identify aspects of your day that are within your control and those that are not. Commit to responding to both with equanimity and focus your efforts on actions that align with your values. Change is a constant in life, yet it often brings uncertainty and discomfort. Stoicism, however, views change as a natural and expected part of the universal order. By embracing change as an opportunity for growth and learning, we can reduce our resistance to it and navigate life's transitions more smoothly. Practical exercise. Reflect on a recent change in your life. Consider the growth opportunities it presents and how it might be aligned with the natural flow of events. Practice accepting this change with openness and curiosity. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with others, advocating for kindness, understanding, and the pursuit of common good. In our relationships, this translates to practicing empathy, patience, and clear communication. By recognizing that we can only control our actions and responses, we can approach conflicts with a calmer disposition and work towards resolution more constructively. Practical exercise. In your interactions, practice active listening and empathy. Before responding in a challenging conversation, take a moment to consider the other person's perspective and respond with kindness and clarity. In a society often focused on material success and perpetual achievement, true contentment can seem elusive. Stoicism teaches the value of appreciating what we have and finding joy in simplicity. By focusing on our internal state rather than external possessions or status, we can cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment. Section 8. Engaging call to action. Bringing Stoic wisdom into daily life. As we conclude our exploration of Stoicism and its relevance to the modern world, it becomes clear that the true value of this ancient philosophy lies in its application. Stoicism is not merely a theoretical framework for understanding the world, but a practical guide for living a virtuous, meaningful, and resilient life. In this final section, we issue a call to action, encouraging you to integrate Stoic principles into your daily routines and reflections, and to become an active participant in the Stoic community. The journey into Stoicism begins with the practice of reflection. Take time each day to contemplate your actions, decisions, and emotions through the lens of Stoic virtues. Ask yourself how you can live more in accordance with nature, act with more reason and less impulse, and how you might better control your perceptions to alleviate suffering. Action step: dedicate a few minutes each morning or evening to reflect on your day through journaling or meditation, focusing on Stoic principles and their application in your daily life. Adopt the Stoic mindset that views obstacles and challenges not as impediments to your happiness or success, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Whenever you face a difficult situation, remind yourself of the Stoic maxim: the obstacle is the way. Action step: next time you encounter a challenge, pause and reframe it as an opportunity. Ask yourself what this situation can teach you and how it can strengthen your character. Stoicism teaches the importance of community and the shared pursuit of virtue. Engage with others who are interested in Stoic philosophy, whether through online forums, local meetups, or discussion groups. Sharing insights, experiences, and challenges with like-minded individuals can provide support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Action step: join a Stoic community either virtually or in person. Participate in discussions, share your journey, and learn from the experiences of others. At the heart of Stoicism is the pursuit of virtue. Make a conscious effort to live ethically, with kindness, integrity, and justice guiding your actions. Remember that every decision is an opportunity to practice virtue, and that true happiness comes from a life lived in alignment with your principles. Action step: identify one virtue to focus on each week, such as patience, generosity, or courage. Reflect daily on how you can embody this virtue in your interactions and decisions. As you deepen your understanding and practice of Stoicism, consider sharing your knowledge and insights with others. Teaching is a powerful way to solidify your own learning and to inspire others to embark on their Stoic journey. Action step: write a blog post, lead a discussion, or simply share your Stoic reflections with friends and family. Your experience can light the way for others. Stoicism, with its enduring wisdom and practical tools for living well, offers a path to resilience, contentment, and virtue in the modern world. By integrating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to the well-being of our communities. Let us take forward the insights from this exploration, committing to a life of purpose, growth, and Stoic wisdom. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Let this call to action inspire you to embody the best of Stoic philosophy, transforming your life and the lives of those around you with virtue, wisdom, and courage.